What's up with cotton in India? Cotton is said to be an important fiber and cash crop that plays a role in India's industrial and agricultural economy. India is said to be one of the biggest cotton producers in the world, second only to China. When cotton is harvested by farmers, it doesn't just have the white fluffy fiber but also seeds and waste. The white fluffy part makes up only about 35% of the harvested cotton, while seeds account for about 62% and waste constitute the remaining 2%. The cotton seeds can be used for cottonseed oil, which is considered India's third largest domestically produced vegetable oil, and also as feed for livestock and poultry. Around 2002, Indian farmers got access to a special kind of cotton called Bt cotton. This cotton was genetically modified, which means scientists tinkered with its genes. They added some genes from a soil bacterium called Bt. A soil bacterium is a tiny living thing found in soil. These added genes made the cotton produce proteins that were like poison to a bug called the American bollworm. This bug loved to eat cotton plants and ruin the cotton balls. So, when Indian farmers started planting this new Bt cotton, it was like they had a superpower against the bollworm. This led to increased cotton yields in India, with Bt cotton reaching about 95% of cotton growing areas in India. More cotton meant more fabric for clothes, more cotton seed for oil, and more feed for animals. It was like a cotton gold rush. By 2013 to 2014, farmers were getting way more cotton from each field compared to before, almost doubling their cotton harvest per acre. But there was another kind of trouble, another bug called pink bollworm, which suddenly became a big headache for cotton farmers. The Bt cotton was supposed to protect against both the American bollworm and the pink bollworm. But suddenly, in 2014, lots of pink bollworms survived on the cotton flowers in Gujarat and then started showing up in other places like Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Maharashtra, and even in the north of India like Punjab, Haryana, and northern Rajasthan. The pink bollworm was supposed to wait until later in the cotton plant's life to cause trouble, but it started attacking much earlier. This was bad news for farmers because it seriously hurt their cotton yields. The pink bollworms, like a picky eater that is said to love eating cotton and nothing else. And because farmers were mainly planting Bt cotton, the pink bollworms were said to have gotten used to it and became resistant. Pink bollworms are said to have a short life cycle, which means they could have lots of babies in a short period of time, making it even harder to control them. So, what did farmers do? They tried using regular bug killing sprays, but it was said that it didn't work well against pink bollworms. These bugs attacked cotton buds, flowers, and the cotton balls themselves, which messed up the quality and amount of cotton the farmers could harvest. And that's why India's cotton production seems to be falling. With reduced production, the livelihoods of cotton farmers are affected, which could lead to increased financial distress among farming communities and rural economic challenges. And India's textile industry heavily relies on cotton as a primary raw material. Reduced cotton production could lead to higher cotton prices, which could increase the cost of production for textile manufacturers. This could affect the competitiveness of Indian textile products in the global market. And when there's less cotton available, its price goes up. This can make things more expensive in the economy, causing inflation. When prices go up, people can't buy as much, and businesses may have to spend more to make their products. So, it's like a chain reaction that affects what people can afford and how much it costs to run a business. What can be done about this? It is said that scientists are trying something called mating disruption. Pheromones are something that bugs use to find each other, and scientists are using synthetic pheromones to confuse the male pink bollworms. And if the male pink bollworms can't find the female pink bollworms, they can't mate, reducing the pink bollworm population. So, cotton seems to be important to India's agriculture, textile sector, and the economy overall. What is the future of cotton production in India?